So Bayer Leverkusen 2, Holstein Kiel 2 is how it finishes. This is what Xabi Alonso had to say after the game. I'm not satisfied with our performance. It was our fault. We did not play intelligently and we thought the game was done. But in football, you have to keep going, always with the same intensity. After a big game in the Champions League, we did not have the right mentality for this game. This is always going to be a question, wasn't it, Ali? When you look at Bayer Leverkusen and the defence of their title, how would they get on with Champions League as well midweek? And you think, wow, 2-0 up after 8 minutes, everything's good, everything's flying. But this was unprofessional, I suppose, from Bayer Leverkusen to let these points go.
And I slightly disagree with Xabi Alonso in saying that they did not have the right mentality for this game. They did. For the first half an hour. For the first 40 minutes, Bayer Leverkusen were all over Holstein Kiel. Not only did they score 2 goals, another goal that was called marginally offside. Look, they were all over Kiel. And they should have put the game away. What's troubling is that this trend of Bayer Leverkusen is not today. It's not just today. We have to go back to the earlier part of the season, and we have to talk about the fact that against Mönchengladbach, against Leipzig, against Wolfsburg, it's the same story. They go up in games. And that's the part that needs to be addressed. You go up in games. You score a couple of goals. You're feeling good about yourself. And then you allow a team like Holstein Kiel, like, with all due respect, let me just tell you, this team has relegation written all over them. And here they are making this a game and not only scoring a goal late in the first half, but scoring a second goal in the second half. Now it's 2-2, and now you're expecting that Leverkusen is going to come out and they're going to score a goal because this is what they do. And it's not happening. See, that magic is not quite happening. And we knew it wasn't going to happen. All that magic at some point goes away. Yeah. It has gone away now for Leverkusen, and now they're dropping key points. What does this mean? It means that if Bayern Munich beats Eintracht Frankfurt tomorrow, the now point differential is 5. They're trailing.
Yeah, most definitely. Not as much so as Borussia Dortmund. Jules, is it fair to say that they're worse than Bayer Leverkusen so far this season?
Yeah, massively. I mean, Nuri Sahin, I could understand maybe why they decided to go with him for Edin Terzic, although he was his assistant. In a way, there was some continuity there, but he's very much struggling. The inconsistency of this team defensively, but also offensively, is quite frightening for a team of this level with the good players that they have. You just never know, even in the same game, even in the space of 15, 20 minutes, they can be really good and then really bad, literally almost on the same move. It's frightening. He can't get any consistency out of those players. And today was bad. And we've seen them many times this season. Again, last weekend, for example, where they had a terrible first half against Bochum and then came back to win the game. But that first half, they look like a Bundesliga 2 team. And so I just don't know how he fixes it. I don't even know if he can even fix it.
Just one quick thing about what Jules just said. Zweite Bundesliga.
Say again?
Zweite Bundesliga. Bundesliga 2.
Sorry, it's Zweite Bundesliga.
Oh, I see. Wow. There you go. Sorry, I thought you were having a little bit of an episode.